What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Georgetown versus Creighton college basketball matchup going down Wednesday, December 18th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $15 best bet, head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page, where we've got something for everyone. Whether it's a $15 play of the day all the way up to our long-term passes, remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off your purchase. We also have products for those who make big bets and for those with big bankrolls. Those looking for more of a VIP package, these are more one-on-one type services. They will be more expensive than our normal premium packages. And don't get me wrong, our premium packages, our premium plays are awesome. They are second to none. But this is that added level of service for those looking for more of a VIP experience. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information. But let's get to this one between Georgetown and Creighton. Georgetown coming into this one off a 75-71 win over Syracuse last time out to improve to 8-2 on the year, while Creighton fell to 7-4 on the year after an 83-75 loss to Alabama. And Creighton, they've had some solid wins this season. Wins over Notre Dame, Kansas. They beat Notre Dame on a neutral floor. They beat Kansas at home. But that's been the problem for Creighton. More often than not, when you take them out of Omaha, this Creighton team has struggled. They lost to San Diego State, Texas A&M, and Alabama. Now, granted, all those games were teams in the top 50 in the KenPom rankings, and the loss at home to Nebraska is still a top 55 team. So take that for what it's worth. But now you take on a Georgetown team that, 8-2 on the surface, but the thing for me about Georgetown is that I haven't really been impressed with a lot of Georgetown's performances this season. Mainly because up until the win over Syracuse, their best win was against Albany, who was ranked 241st in Division One, and the rest of the games were Lehigh, Fairfield, Mount St. Mary's, St. Francis, Wagner, Albany, UMBC. The losses were to Notre Dame in a blowout, the same Notre Dame team that that Creighton took care of, and a loss to West Virginia on the road by double digits. And then, you beat up on a Syracuse team that, was missing, their best player for a lot of the season and has, really had issues with that. And Georgetown's strength of schedule, 348th in the country. So they're 8-2, but I would say, it just goes to show you that not all 8-2 records are created equal. And I kind of think that the numbers for Georgetown have to be taken with a grain of salt because of the level of competition. Creighton, for me, has had solid offensive numbers. They are the more battle-tested team. Georgetown, the one thing they're really good at, they're good at forcing turnovers and good at limiting free throws, which is going to be big against Creighton, considering Creighton gets to the free throw line, but they also hit their free throws at a high rate. They're top 20 in the country in free throw shooting, 79.4%. But the thing is, Georgetown, on the surface, again, are good at defending what Creighton's strength is, which is the two-point shot. In terms of, percentages, they're shooting 61.1% from 2-point range. And, they're shooting, Georgetown's allowing 43.8% from 2-point range on defense. Again, with the 348th strength of schedule. Creighton, though, from an offensive perspective, they like to shoot threes, which is the weakness of Georgetown's defense. Georgetown, 208th in the country in 3-point defense. And Creighton, they're hitting their free throws at a 33.3% clip, which is at the national average, but they're 13th in the country in three-pointers attempted per game. 50.8% of Creighton's shots are coming from the perimeter. So if those shots start falling for Creighton, Georgetown could be in some trouble, considering Georgetown, not the type of team to trade twos for threes. They're a 2-point dependent team, and Creighton is a top 25 defense against a really, really, a much tougher strength of schedule in terms of, comparison to Georgetown. Creighton's strength of schedule is 61st in the country. So I think that Creighton has the edge here, and I get it, laying up points on the road, never easy, but Georgetown still has a lot to prove to me in Big East play before I really go ahead and back them. So Give me Creighton here, laying the points, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.